Smell that? I smell champions ahead. That's right. That's right! Some of the best coming at you. Look out. And I know what you're asking. I know what you're asking. I know what you're thinking. Sunshine. Am I gonna get a piece of the action? Oh, baby boy. Buckle up real tight. All right? Because you're gonna get to backseat this whole thing, man. First coming up, we got Reaver. We've got Dark going head-to-head against Chaemiko. That's right. 3 humans in 1 game. And if that don't do it for you, I don't know what will. It's a map guaranteed to impress. And look, that ain't all. That ain't all. Because Dark has something special planned. Fire! Got something real special planned. He's gonna be playing Orc today, but hey, we got enough monkeying around to do. Let's go check out what's going on the main stage, huh? Oh, yeah. Well, it's Friday, right? Hey, man, I do what I want. Yeah, give me one of those. Alcoholic beverage. I don't care if I'm on the clock. I actually own this place. What could they tell me, right? Hey, come on down, find a seat. Trickle on down to your seats. Get ready to have a good time. The players are already ready to go. They're logged in. Poor Reaver had to wake up. I think it's like 3 a.m. over there, wiping the sleepies out of his eyes. Maybe smacking himself around a little bit as he gets plugged into the player booth, right? Flew in on the red eye. But hey, I got faith in my boy. They're going to perform. They're going to perform well. So let's turn our attention to the main stage. We're going to get started with this veto process. Yeah, boy. All right. How many blacksmiths do you think we're going to have hammering away today? Look at these guys. Look at these handsome gentlemen, huh? And look, Reaver isn't going to be, his ally is not going to be Night Elf. Dark's going to be playing, he's going to be playing Orc today. Okay. So we'll see what that's all about. But look, we're going to get started into this vetoes if we can. Let's see what they got going on. And here we go. We've got Chaemiko versus Dark and Reaver. We're here in round 1 in the Double Crown World Invitational. And here we go. Chaemiko going to be able to veto first. So they should just be able to get into it. Map pool: Hillsbrad Creek, King and Country, Lost Temple, Shattered Exile, and Twisted Meadows. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. King and Country is going to be the first map vetoed by Chaemiko. Human, it kind of plays odd in 2 vs 2, right? But it's also hard as a... What's very interesting is it's hard as a human player to play versus dual human, because normally you'd play it like a human mirror, but now you have to worry about One guy expos, one guy casters. You have to counter casters with casters, breaker with breaker, and if you don't, you get in big trouble, right? So I'm really curious to see how the orc plays out for these guys. Lost Temple is going to be vetoed by Dark Reaver. They don't want to play a human double expo map for sure. Shattered Exile going to be the loser's map choice for Sock and Chaemiko. And Twisted Meadows, a quick pick for Dark Reaver, which means our starting map is going to be Hillsbrad Creek. Hillsbrad Creek ladder. There it is. And now all we got to do is wait for Dark to get in the game. He's going to log on in and we're going to get this party started, huh? We're going to get it started right. Chiller in the chat. What up, Chiller? Good to see you, man. Go Dark Reaver. I got to admit, I'm rooting all the way for Dark Reaver on this one. I love Sock, man. He's a great dude. He's a great guy. I love this guy. But I got to go with my boys, man. I got to go with the home team, right? Dark Reaver all the way here. Sunshine, you're casting it. It's your tournament. You're not supposed to be biased. Says who, man? Says who I can't be biased? I'll be as biased as I want to. Right? We're going to keep it all fair. Everything's on the up and up. But hey, if they win this match, they go on to play Starbuck Papito in the semifinals of the championship bracket, which means that we'll have an all Phantom Aces lineup on the north side of the bracket. Should be pretty dope. And stay tuned, because directly after this, we're going to have Focus Moon versus Sayso Yens. Should also be an absolute banger. But Hillsbrad Creek going to be our starting it's going to be our starting map.
Welcome to the 1%.
Yo, holy cow, 5 gifties. Semantics with the 5 gifties,
Welcome
man.
to the
Holy
1%.
crap. Thank you so much, dude. This is straight baller status, man. Thank you for the support. Much love.
Welcome
Tell you
to
what,
the 1%.
stick around after. You're gonna get in the VIP room, if you know what I mean. Okay? Right? You know what I'm talking about?
Welcome to the 1%.
There we go. Thank you so much.
Welcome to
we
the
gotta do
1%.
it now, right? We gotta do it. Yeah, we get semantics in the chat, dude. Hammering away. Look at them. They're still going. They're still going. And hey, this guy loves it too. You're paying for his anvil, right? You got it going, man. 3 humans in this game. Money back guarantee. We're going to see a couple of these bad boys. So I better get ready. I better get pumped, right? Gotta get the pump. Get the pump on. Yeah. Ping equalizer is the question.
Step into the stadium.
There we go, dude. There it is. Hot tub hardcore. Holy cow. That sounds really hardcore indeed. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And then we're gonna get into it now. Reaver showed up. Dark is in the chat. Sock Chaemiko ready to go. Now all we gotta do, nothing to it but to do it, right? And we're gonna get fired up. Good to go. Sock's good. Oh, Che in the toilet. Oh, Chaemiko. He's He's dropping some boys off. Okay? This is the total professional event here. I'm just blasting Chaemiko at this point. But hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. Am I right or am I right or am I right? Today's message is brought to you by Golden State Cider. Cold-pressed apples, mighty dry. Let's go. It's Friday. The boys are ready. We're going to go. Look at that hype train, dude. That's some stinking hype, man. I know I'm hyped. This is going to be dope. This is going to be dope. And what else we got going on? Tomorrow we might do some matches, but if we do, it's going to have to be around this time again. Sadly, most of my Saturday is currently occupied. And that's all good. It's all good in the hood. I'm gonna go, gotta go to a little commercial break, huh? We're gonna go to a brief intermission, and then we'll start as soon as this guy is back. Excuse me, boys. Oh, you're a big green man, huh? All right. Hey, man, Dark, not playing Night Elf. He's going to go with some Orc. And, I don't know if you guys tuned in the other day, but we saw John and Yo try and go for the strategy, T3 straight Torns. It can be great if you can pull it off, right? You got to get there. Getting there is the key. And with players like Sak and Chaemiko, they're going to be pumping out that level 3 Archmage super fast, going for that early aggression. And even worse as Orc, you got to worry about them defend footy, burrow pushes. So we'll see what they got cooking up in here, and hopefully Chaemiko's back from his little break and we can get this party started.
Step into the stadium.
Tequito. Teco. By the way, Teco, a thin reminder. We've got a little bit of matching to schedule. And I got to be honest with you, buddy. Now that you're pushing 24, 25, no doubt in my mind, 26 coming. I don't want to name names, but I think we got to find you a new person to match up against. And I'm thinking maybe instead of Tedster, I'm thinking maybe we go, Kevin. What do you think? Little Germany on Germany action? Huh? What do you think? A little Peru versus All Original? I don't know, man. It's just a thought, but we also got Hitman and Jens going to be coming to the stadium as well. And that one, a guaranteed banger as well. I'm going to be pretty excited about that one. There we go. Chaemiko coming back. For sure. But no, man, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we switch it up, dude. I'm thinking I'm going to edit this right now. Yep, we're going to go Kevin, man. I think we're going Kevin. I'm going to reach out to Kevin. We're going to get this thing. We're going to get that party started. We're going to have Hitman versus Jens and Teco versus Kevin. That's going to be the matchup of the day. And we're going to have to set it back for... I got a Tennessee trip planned. I got a Tennessee trip planned with the family. We're going to be going out there. You know, we're going to buy some cowboy hats, you know. We're going to, you know, get down. Little do-si-do. Probably check out the Smoky Mountains. Go for some hikes. Get into nature. Right? Breathe deep. You know, relax, kick back. It'll be good, man. It will be good. Sock didn't go to sleep, apparently. It's 4 a.m. for Reaver. Chaemiko just got back from vacation in Japan. Dark just got in from a trip.
To the 1%.
Literally like, holy cow, Torch, there he is, brother. Oh, and Brett Joven, thank you for the follow, brother. Heck yeah, man. Dude, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Are you not entertained?
Dude, what do we got? Carson with the huge raid. Holy crap, Carson. We got Sock, Chaemiko, Reaver, Dark getting ready to 2v2 it off. We got something just for Carson. Let's go check it out. I'm going to go to the garage real quick and fire her up, all right? Carson, thanks for the raid, brother. Let me tell you something. You got me flying high. You know what I mean? We're going to be flying straight into this next match. It's going to be a 2 vs 2. Reaver, Dark, Sock, Chaemiko. And if you stay tuned, we've got more planned. Oh, we got Focus Moon. We've got Sayso. Jens. Hey, man, it's going to be good. Thank you for the raid, brother. a long way at the top, huh?
Sunshine Stream. My name is Simon Kagwanjala. I hope that you enjoy yourself. It is well known that Sunshine is a top-tier caster. It is also known that we all love the stream, the jokes, and definitely the content. But the problem is, you don't follow. And that gets me to ask a question. Why are you gay? You don't support? Yes, you are gay. Well, I'll get back to the stream. And I can't believe you are gay. Strange. You are gay.
All right, guys. The game has started. Here we go. Let's get right into it, shall we? Enough of me. We're going to get right into this thing. And I don't know why. I gotta fix that. I don't know why that defaulted. Chaemiko also playing human. So it's Humba 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 Orc. Okay? That's what we've got going on. Humba 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 Orc. And in the south location, we have none other than Reaver. What a guy, huh? And guys, let me tell you, scheduling this match was quite difficult, man. Everyone's coming back from vacations, busy lives. They all live at absolute opposite ends of the clock. So we've got Korea, we've got East Coast time, and we've got essentially like Africa, UAE time zone. So it's been nuts. But we've got a Farseer first out of Dark, and you gotta love that. Dark under his alias of Lynx here. And in the top position, we have none other than Zizon Human. That is Chaemiko. And he's going with a 3-farm Arcane. Now, this could signal that he's going to go 1 base. He could go 2 base into this. It's just going to depend. Because I'm going to guess he maybe even goes 1 base double Sanctum. We've got Pala Rifle out of Sock. Ooh, this is nasty. And I love that Reaver is sacrificing an early footman to already go across the map and scouting this thing out. And he's going to be telling Dark everything he sees, right? Nice little militia instantly out of Sock to push him out. You know what I love about this is if they run in here, like I militia this and I run him this way. The footman follows and then I militia in here and you trap him. You know what I'm saying? But look at this. What is going on? We've got movement straight across the map, and they're deciding, hey, oh my god, Reaver with the Blizzard play. Now, Paladin's out on the field. Archmage already getting a little beat up. Needs to be careful and keep in mind while all this is going on, Chaemiko is going to be completely untouched across the field. He goes back to Holy Light. The militia back at the base instead, and they really want to take this tower out. Look at the units streaming across the map now from Dark, and there's no tech. So they might even try and tower this. Chaemiko trying to make the most of it here, trying to do a super fast level 3 creep route, but his opening creep was terrible. Had he known the Farseer wasn't going to come to him, he probably would have taken that camp first. And I have to admit, Sock is handling this pretty well. There's only 3 workers down thus far.
Forces are under attack.
And Techo, thank you guys all for the great comments, man. I appreciate you guys. I really just do this for you guys. I know there's only a select few of people who really watch me, but hey, man, those few people are gonna get the show of their life. Am I right? Am I right or am I right or am I right? You know, I like the laughs. I like when I sign into Discord and people are like, bro, when you did this, I laughed so hard, man. It's like, dude, that's what it's all about, dude. Keeping this community alive. getting some high-end games, chilling on a Friday evening, right? On a Friday night, and just like, dude, watching some high-quality Warcraft with some good, hopefully some good casting. Now, Reaver's waiting for Dark here, and they're gonna creep this together. It's a little bit of a delay, and this is getting scary now, though. And I don't like this. That Chaemiko should have ran off and let that Paladin get that juicy XP solo. But look at this. He's got almost full mana, and this is a problem because the late tech out of Dark here. Now, he does have Spiked Barricade, but he's not going to have Reinforced for a very long time. And this double push here for an Orc is detrimental. And they're starting to pull in the wrong direction. They need to respond now. And I think they even need to burn TPs. Or you'll end up with 2 burrows down instantly. Now, could have been a little bit faster of a response at a Dark on this one. Just a tiny bit. But that's a lot of army to try and out-repair. He's getting the full surround here, and I love the placement of the Blizzard by Reaver. And even get some shop time, but as you can see, this Archmage is a long ways off of level 3, but that might help, but oh! The denied XP by the burrow hurts. Needs to unload these. Every little bit counts, man. And they're pushing pretty hard. Only level 1 Paladin, so keeping that Paladin off of level 3 super important in this matchup at this point. Yo, Philly like a millie in the house. Good to see you, brother. Hey, man, and usually I put my face on these things, right? But I'm like, dude, there's not really enough room for that. I don't know, like, I get messages. Some people are like, no, bro, people want to see you and, like, your expressions when you're casting. And other people are like, bro, it's not professional. You need to just, like, let people watch and enjoy the game, man. So, you know, it's torn. I wouldn't say it's 50-50, but, you know, I've heard both. It's all good. Hey, but cheers, guys. We made it. It's Friday. They said it couldn't be done, huh? Huge value out of this regen scroll, and I do fear for the T2 human stuff, right? I do fear for that. It makes Reaver's job very, very difficult. Reaver gonna go in for a hit here, and he's still only level 2, and I don't like this, actually. He's trying to buy time for Dark to creep this. Dark will get level 3. But as they push in here, 20 seconds until Burrows, and I think 20 isn't enough. Dark needs to respond, and once again, that amount of time right there allows the Footman to get in deep, and he doesn't even fully commit to the burrow, which I think is a mistake. That's my opinion. TP in by Reaver now. Dark almost secure. Oh, the level disparity here is going to hurt a lot. Fortified's done now, which is great. He needs to put workers back to work. He needs the gold. He needs the resources. He needs tech buildings. And Reaver going into a very defensive position in the back here while Dark is out front. I think they need to play more together. Reaver needs to commit out here as well. Those 2 footmen, never mind that. Ooh, and we end up with a surround here on Chaemiko's Firelord. Great plays by Dark there. Firelord gonna go down, gonna take away some serious momentum. And now Aura is going to come into play. Beautiful Flame Strike Blizzards. And you got to remember, even if the micro happens, it's reducing the DPS of this human army every time those rifles have to move. Priest now going back into the back. The footmen get dealt with. Burrows get unloaded. Reaver needs to micro this burrow and also unload that. He needs this experience. And it looks like Dark is dragging them across the map here. Epic 2v2s. Mike, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. And here we go, man. Yeah, I actually can put the you know, I have the capability to put everyone's camera up too. And I might make them do that for the grand finals of this tournament. I might do it, man. I love that Reaver gonna go into some more creeping. It's definitely much needed now. I'm gonna post the Wikipedia in the chat for now. The bracket has developed and will continue to do so. Dark taking a bit of a conservative camp, but he only has 3 headhunters. It's to be expected. And there's the Tauren Totem going down halfway to T3. Hopefully it's enough. I'll also be curious to see if he hires a 3rd hero. But like, as you can see, the level disparity is beginning to hurt, but the kill on the Fire Lord definitely helps a lot. We've got a scout tower being upgraded to Arcane. It's clear that Sok is going to expo behind this, and Chaemiko going to do the same. And this is going to scale out of control here. Bit of a greedy creep for 2 heroes and 3 priests to take. I would love to see what Chaemiko's plan with this is. Let's keep our eye on that. Now, this is definitely an attack force that can creep this. No problem. Sok going to clear that. And Reaver going to go for an Expo zone. So, triple Expo going down here.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Dark with the dirty Zeppelino. We're going to have to see how this turns out for him because he needs to buy some serious time. Old Mate with the 2's best mode. And you know what, Old Mate? I agree with you, man. I think I enjoy 2's the most. I think it's the most action-packed. There's the most, what do you say? Not disparity. Like, I guess it's like the most variety of play. Let's put it that way. It opens certain races up to be able to do certain things. The stutter step. And that's going to be a burnt TP for sure. Trying to save this last headhunter and does so. So that's good. Reaver now on his way across the map. Didn't it look like unit formation movement was on there for a second? They were running like a little wonky. That's another thing that's happened since the last couple of patches is that happens randomly. I'm not really sure why. But, hey, man, when you're wrong, you're wrong. Chaemiko picks up a very nice item there. And that's going to help a lot. And now a little bit of a creep jack, but not much of one. And Reaver's not paying attention. One breaker already almost going down. He gets the double AoE off. And a little suckage, a little suck-on-suck action going here. Hey, you guys, calm down, man. Calm down. We're talking about blood mages. Dodges again, almost gets a rifle. Holy Light comes in just in time. Plays that blood mage way up front, and it's banished, so not going to be quite as much AoE.
Step into the stadium.
But here we go. Thank you for the follow all tower. My man, let's go. And we got our follower goal, guys. That's huge. Chaemiko going to start pushing in to Dark's base. Dark more than secure here. Could play it super chill. I don't... Oh, okay. So Reaver had to TP out from the Jack here from behind. And so he said, hey, I might as well TP, get together. A shop needs to... Okay, a shop already got built here. It was here at one point. He's going to chase him back. Fire Lord level 3. It's going to be incinerate damage. Should be pretty wild. And now it looks like Chaemiko wants to buy some time and fight 2-on-1. Not advisable. First 2 Taurens are out. And I have to admit, man, the scaling is going to start going crazy. It looks like they've agreed that one's going to go Breaker's Priest. The other's pretty much pure rifle. That's going to counter any sorceresses that come out. Griffins is the natural tech shift by a rifle player. 12-minute mark, yeah. Hey, I don't disagree. And they're pushing in pretty hard here. They're also buying time. Some Taurens very deep. I'm seeing pulverizes going off now. And those are going to melt the front line. Banish coming off on the Tauren. Okay. But we've got preset a Reaver, and this is quite the fight we're seeing here. Zoomed out as far as we can be for now. Don't need to be worried about that. Plenty of Holy Lights for now. I love the Flame Strikes by Reaver, and they lock in a surround on Chaemiko's Archmage and doesn't TP. Loses the Archmage at the beginning of this fight, and the Taurens are pounding away now. We've got lots more AoE. Sok committing Holy Lights in the backfield here. Needs to be aware of this Blood Mage from Sok. Needs to be taken care of. We need to see a lot more, but Reaver's Blood Mage is silenced. He uses a mana pot so that he can start siphoning. Gets another beautiful Flame Strike out, but it's a war of attrition. Plenty of priests here healing, and Dark and Reaver decide they're going to back off a little bit and try and save the lives of a couple of these Tauren. Need to be careful that these salves don't get canceled. A healing scroll is bought, and if they use it, they may turn around. We'll have to see, but what a beautiful surround there on Chaemiko's Archmage. Now, we have to remember both expos are mining from Sok and Chaemiko, while Reaver Dark only on one mining base now for an expo, as far as expos are concerned. beautiful blizzard, and there's no micro, but there is a silence coming out there. And Dark really needs mana. He needs mana to be able to fight these battles, and they don't have any. Just run all the way back to your bases. I think they're feeling a little rushed on the timer. They know that there's double expo up, and their window of opportunity slowly closing. So they need to get something done, but I think that pressure might be a little too much. Firelord running around like the champ. Gonna auto down. He's gonna leave the fight. No, he lets the Tauren live. That's good. But I think they need to take a more defensive position, and there's just so much Sock and Chaemiko on the map now. You know what? What's the hotkey for allied colors in advanced observer mode? Whoops, that's not it. That's definitely not it. I don't know if there's a hotkey for it in advanced observer mode. I tried to do it in the other mode, and it was too hard to track what was going on, resources, all of that. I'm working on a brand new overlay to be able to do this in a cleaner fashion, but I gotta be honest with you, we need way more Taurens than this. I almost feel like it would have been better off if maybe Reaver only went casters, almost no breakers. Another huge nuke coming in on the Archmage, but once again, everything's just getting really, really worn down here by Dark and Reaver, and the double expo pumping of Sock and Chaemiko is proving super formidable indeed. The AoEs just aren't doing enough, but the Tauren being in on those priests is a nice connection. And I think they need to play back a little more defensively and try and play into the burrows maybe, get them to overcommit possibly. Another Tauren's gonna go down, and I think at this point they might be talking amongst themselves like, hey, what's the best thing for the next strategy on the next map? What can we pull off? And you got to remember that we have Griffins being added to the mix now, and the first one actually just showed up to the fight. There's not an answer for this. There's no bestiary. We've got that blacksmith pumping. I'm sure Sunshine's in there somewhere. GG is called, and Sock Chaemiko are gonna take game number 1. And I think it really did come down to getting a very nice double expo off. However, I do have to say though, Sock Chaemiko gonna go up 1-0. But I do have to say that that the early game was funky, right? We had a bit of a funky early game there with the level 1 Blizzard harass attempt, and then it really stunted Reaver from being able to creep because he had no water elemental, which is always something to keep in mind, right? Loser's map choice is going to be Twisted Meadows. And there's so many different versions of these games that I'm deathly afraid of like messing up, selecting the wrong map, and then people are like, Sunshine, what'd you do that for? So Twisted Meadows, I'm wondering if they're going to have something planned here. Indeed, indeed. Ping's a little higher now for everyone than it was last game. I'm wondering if it's because Reaver hasn't joined yet, or I don't know. W3 Champs, a little interesting sometimes. This 2v2 tour is going to be bomb diggity dog. Gonna be a good one. Just gonna wait on Reaver now, and then we're gonna get into map number 2, Twisted Meadows. And these are gonna be back-to-back games, guys. So this is gonna be pretty cool too. I think this is gonna line up quite nicely. And it's true. Reaver joins and everyone's ping drops by like 3. Sock ready. He's ready. Here we go. Let's get into it, boys. Wild card slot. I'm actually down for the wild card slot. I don't want to give it up, but I actually I actually reached out and we were going to have Infi and Lin in the wild card slot and bring them in after the finals. Not sure if that's still the plan or not. But, I mean, the bracket's pretty yoked. I dig it. Inno stands for innovation. So it's the creativity and innovation of that player. So, like, Starbucks is pretty high. There's a few players that have certainly high innovation because they're, like, creating metas and strats, right? Sox is pretty high. Starbucks is pretty high. Players like that. And then there's other players that, no, I'm not talking trash. I'm just saying they just play like strictly meta and they kind of follow the meta and they're very good at executing that, but their innovation isn't quite as high. So it's kind of funny you asked that. I actually had an entire panel of people who I said, hey guys, I'm putting all of these things up and I would love your opinions. And it was a panel of all pro players. There were 9 different people who were supposed to give me feedback. I think I've made over 50 cards for the Warcraft 3 community. Almost every single pro has one. A lot of the semi-pros have them. And they have race cards. Some of them have random. I have random cards, right? Awesome. John 420. Thank you for the follow, brother. Good games the other day. And yeah, so and not one person had any feedback. And I begged for weeks and weeks. And then I think Dark gave me a little bit of feedback like, hey, I think you ranked this person too high. Hey, if you look at world elos, I used world elos to kind of also look at skill levels. And, you know, some of them are like going back and forth and all of that, you know, tournament to tournament. But then it's funny because then when I released the cards, there were some people you could totally tell were insulted, right? Like, why'd you score me so low? It's like, bro, you were even on the panel. You could have given me feedback. So, you know, it is what it is now. Baby's cooked. But I figure I'll update them a couple times a year maybe, or when there's big events for sure. So now what we have here is Chaemiko with the fast creep route. Definitely to be expected. The Paladin with the late Pally start on Twisted Meadows. I'm not a fan of this. Especially, this is actually perfect for Dark and Reaver this time. And it looks like Reaver wants to expo. Now, you can fake this, but the lack of an Arcane Tower tells me he's just going to straight 3-farm expo here. There should be a 4th farm coming up. Indeed, there is. He's pulling this. Headhunter even going to come down from Dark and help out. I don't think he needs it, and I think it'd be better to bring it up to just harass and high pressure this Paladin. Imagine a double Rax HH pressure on this map with late Paladin. Could have been pretty sick too. Now, beautiful scouting with Dark here. He needs to be careful not to give up this XP, and he does. He's checking to see if Chaemiko is expoing, and I think it would have been a better use of time and resources maybe to just scout that with the observatory instead of running there. He's given him a little bit of space and he knows what he's doing now, but the rifle count is getting out of control. Paladin just off level 2, and we have a single footman coming in from Chaemiko, and he's gonna pick up some kills too, which is a really big deal. So now Reaver has to worry about that. Maybe another double militia call. And it looks like he's gonna staff in with the Archmage level 3 as well. What a play by Chaemiko, and this is gonna be a canceled expo. 1000%. This is an absolute disaster for Reaver and Dark now. And Dark on the warpath trying to chase down, but now Sock smells blood in the water. If he gets his Voodoo Lounge cancel, the pressure is insane. And look at the run by Chaemiko into the main of Reaver, while Reaver is still responding to the Expo harass, and I don't even know if he's seen it yet. He hasn't. More and more workers going down in the main. It's a catastrophe. And every worker gonna die here, and he should just commit to this. Just kill it. He's gonna get forced back, but I don't know why. There's really no reason. One more water Ellie. These are done now, so now it's not gonna be a cancel. That was GG. Game was over. Dark gonna come in here now as well. Too many snakes on this plane. Dark gonna come down, and now he's gonna respond to Reaver. It's an absolute graveyard in the main of Reaver. The run by here, and now the Archmage also responding with some Vamp Aura to even help a little bit of sustain. He's gonna be forced out, but at what cost? More work gets blocked in by the sheep. Holy cow. Now Dark coming in, cleaning off this water elemental. But now this is an over response. They're gonna get pulled back and forth across the map. If Sock wants to, he can go back in. We're gonna have a level 3 paladin over here as well. It's not the start you want to see at all, right? It's not the start you want to see. What? The plays by Chaemiko were beautiful, and that's why you have to take that Scout Footman very, very seriously, right? But you also don't want to overreact to too much. The Paladin and the Archmage gonna go put down some serious pressure. No level 3 for the Farseer, which would be some sort of saving grace. But the units streaming across the map with the scroll of regen, the efficiency here is gonna be absolutely amazing. And look at this, Reaver not responding. Now he sees what's going on, but he needs to play back too. If there's no defend, there's no shot. And Dark opts to go offensive. They're going to sack the Expo, more than likely. And it'll be interesting to see if Sock and Chaemiko go into the main of Reaver instead of the Expo. The Footmen are running by with a Water Elemental. This is going to kill everything here and deny mining time. And they're going to go straight into the main of Reaver. And now the Shredder's 1000% dead. Absolute disaster. Full wall off here? No, there is a path here. Dark going to go back. And he goes in deep, but Rifles at this stage of the game with a 1-0 upgrade are gonna melt these. I like the Scroll of the Beast used by Dark, but it's not gonna be enough to push off a level 3 Paladin and now a level 4 Archmage. Level 2 Brilliance. They even have some regen scrolls in reserve. Blood Mage already out. Reaver just now teching T2. 120 seconds left on that, and I think that this is going to be a very, very fast game 2 here. There's not a lot left to be done. Poor Reaver is taking some serious abuse. Everything bleeding red from Dark now. GG is called, and it's going to be a 2-0 for Sock Chaemiko. Wow, 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 wow. There it is, man. Fum. GG, though, boys. GG. Let me set this up for the next one here. Just give me a sec. All right, we got to get a new password up here. We got to change these team names, right? That's another thing we got to do. Sock Chaemiko definitely deserved it. Great play there.
It's funny how so many small things in a 2v2 can scale just out of control, and it can lead to like a GG early like that. Chaemiko. Yes, sir. Not Chaemiko. Who says Chaemiko? Sounds American. Yeah. Chaemiko. And, okay. Now it's going to be Focus Moon, Sayso, Yens, right? So let's update this now. We're going to punch in these. We got Focus. We got Moon. Moon's sometimes playing human in 2v2 as well. So, yeah. Sayso. Yens. And Sayso, Yens, we'll see what they play. I am going to make them announce their races at the start.
Step into the
Let's
stadium.
go to a really quick break, guys. Give me just 2 minutes. I'm going to invite the other players. We're going to get the veto started, and we're going to try and get into this thing, all right? So please bear with me. Be right back. Yeah. Okay, well, maybe I'll grab another one. Thanks, brother. Hey, guys. Welcome back, huh? Well, we got the main stage set up now. We got our players coming in. They're already wondering where they're sitting, where their seats are, which booth. We got player colors for them. We've got arrows, directional arrows down the aisleways. Hey, man, if you're hungry or thirsty, the concessions are open. Go hit them up. Tell them I sent you, okay? But we're going to get into the VO process here shortly, so you're going to want to check it out. Oh, yeah, we got more.
Step into the stadium.
Oh, hey, guys. I just figured I'd freshen up before Moon uses all this. You know what I mean? It's going to be good.
Hello and welcome to the Sunshine Stream. My name is Simon Kogwanjala. I hope that you enjoy yourself. It is well known that Sunshine is a top-tier caster. It is also known that we all love the stream, the jokes, and definitely the content. But the problem is, you don't follow. And that gets me to ask a question. Why are you gay? You don't support? Yes, you are gay. Well, I'll get back to the stream. And I can't believe you are gay. Strange. You are gay.
Oh, my goodness gracious. The follows are real, boys. Thank you, guys. Oh, man.
Step into the stadium.
Dude, this is what I love, the community here. Westy, welcome, dude. Thank you for the follow. Oh, it looks like we're already ready for the vetoes. Holy crap. Okay. They said they needed another hour. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Lost Temple, the quickest veto of all time. Of all time. And, dude, look at this, man. We're pretty much ready to go. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to create the game again. Because I closed it because I said, hey, guys, I think we need, like, another hour. And, you know, Sunshine's willing to accommodate. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm here to help you. No big deal at all. Lost Temple, Twisted Meadows. Both teams kind of showing that they might want to play a tighter, faster, more action-packed map, right? Dude, you guys, Twitch, Siron, hey, man, great player, welcome. Good to see you, man. Bro, that photo of Sayso is half AI, okay? Siron, get your story straight over here, okay? The bottom half is completely invented, and I know that Siron knows this because he's probably seen this profile picture of Sayso, right? Well, I guess you kind of know a thing or two about it. Yeah, fake Siron. You know, the real Siron would gift 100 subs. No, that's hilarious, dude. That's good stuff. Do you think I made the arms too big, Siron? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying I made him a little too beefy? Hey, man, this is how I imagine Sayso. Dude, I was just in your neck of the woods, believe it or not. I was out there hunting in New Zealand, and then I almost hit up old mate. I ended up with like a 7-hour layover in Sydney. I know he's not near Sydney. I think he's near Melbourne, if I recall, but regardless, man, that airport's insane. I'd never been there before. It's like just like a massive mall, if anything. Dude, we oh, Brisbane, gotcha. Yeah, I got a red stag. Believe it or not, I set a world record. It's gonna be number 7 in the world, so not the largest in the world, but I'll be in the record book. So number 7 in the world, and then I set the new New Zealand South Pacific record for archery for Wapiti. So I got an elk that is the largest elk by over 100 points, which is pretty cool. And they helicoptered it out of the mountains for free, man. It's pretty freaking epic. And then I got a ram and a fallow. It was a good time, man. I think I'm gonna have to restart this. Let's see here. Shattered Exile, gonna be focusing Moon's loser's map of choice. Also very interesting. And now it's Sayso and Jens's turn to pick their loser's map. And you know what I love about Sayso and Jens is that I'm really curious to see how they play this out in like a crazy competitive scenario, right? Both amazing players, both very capable of playing random. Most of the time they do play random, but they also play a lot of troll games, right? Where you can tell they're just having fun, man. Where they're just having fun. And I love that, man, because at the end of the day, here's the thing. I was grinding Warcraft for a while, for a long while, right? And I haven't played now, and I don't know, it might have been a year or so. I can't really remember when I took the game seriously or tried to play and improve. But you get to like the 2K mark. I got to the 2K mark, which was a huge goal for me.
To the stadium.
And then, oh, thank you for the follow, guys. Appreciate it. Not Devore. But I have to say that it's like, sometimes you got to remind yourself, you're playing this game for fun, guys. We're playing to have fun, right? Yeah, Moon's micro has a typo. It's supposed to be 95. Hey, I'm gonna call my production people. I'm gonna fire them, okay? Just for you, Vex. Vex Marquis, I promise you that this is gonna be resolved with the utmost stringence. Okay? And starting map is gonna be King and Country now. So King and Country is going to be good. Okay, and just a quick 2 minutes, then we ready, check, and go. And, you know, sorry about the whole moon thing. You know, sometimes I just go full retard. You know? I even had my face swapped in this video.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
What do you mean?
Check it out. Dustin Hoffman, Rayman, look retarded, act retarded, not retarded. Count 2 picks, cheated cards. Autistic, show, not retarded. You know, Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump. Slow, yes, retarded maybe, braces on his legs, but he charmed the pants off next to him and won a ping pong competition. That ain't retarded. He was a goddamn war hero. Right. You know any retarded war heroes? You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
right, guys. Here we go. The hour is nigh. We're going to get right into this. I was going to do a map analysis, but the players were back and ready, and everyone is go, 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 go. In the north, we've got the Dream Team. Moon. One of a household favorites, one of the best players of all time. Undisputed, no doubt, going straight for the turtle Murloc camp. And in the top right position, we have none other than Focus. Absolute beast of a player. These players actually play very well together. They were each other's tournament selections of choice, so I think that means something. We were going to have Lynn in this matchup, but for now, we're going to focus on the match at hand. In the bottom left corner, we have the blue Night Elf player. It is Jens. And, boy, Jens playing Night Elf and Sayso playing Undead, playing their main races. I have to say, I'm excited to see this. Thank you for the follow, Strami. Follow Dazzle. Much appreciated. And I hope you guys enjoy, because this match I am super excited about to see Sayso and Jens actually try harding, man. Because I love when they get some of the best players in the world on ladder, sometimes BNet. Back in W3 Champs when they used to play, which was like a year ago. Seemed like it's been a while since there's been some good 2v2 games. But, however, two wisps, two ships passing in the night, gonna see each other, gonna know the spawn. Locations immediately. A forward Voodoo Lounge signaling that not only will Focus be playing aggressively at some point, but we could even see a cross-expo attempt. We'll see what the plan is. Jens wasting no time at all. He's going to get straight into it. And Jens with his patented Keeper play. And, you know, Keeper, I have a love-hate relationship with Keeper, because sometimes in some matchups versus some races, he really does seem to fall off. You know? Poppy, you want to cast with me, buddy?
Players' forces are under
You want to cast with me, Poppy? I will definitely take a Poppy cast. If he wants in, he's in. Okay, I'll give you game name, next name in Discord, and we'll join, and we can join a call. I could even get you in a call right now, probably. Do I have, yeah. If we want to do that, we can even do that, Poppy. More than welcome, dude. But yes, some Night Elf on Night Elf action. The Poppy cast is real. Dude, let's get some 420 poppies in the chat, huh? Let's see if we can
A town is under siege.
we're gonna stick on this Blade Master. Scouts that attempt there. Let's go ahead and find Poppy.
A player's forces are under attack.
See if he answers. Here we go. Can you guys hear that? You hear the ringing?
Oh, what up?
There he is, man. How you doing, Pato?
Good, and you?
Good, man.
I'm
Good.
doing nothing this Friday, so I was like, okay, let's cast the Warcraft again.
Bro, let's do it, man. And who better to cast some Night Elf on Night Elf action than the legend himself? That's what I say.
Oh, thank you, man. You're crazy. By the way, can you share me a screen so I see it live?
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. I'll share. It's a little more complicated because it's actually my second computer, so I'm streaming one computer to another.
I know,
I
man.
don't
Your
think you
production
should have.
is dope.
Dude, it gets complicated sometimes because I was not a techie guy, and it's like I became one not by choice, you know?
But nowadays, it's kind of easy, like all this tech stuff.
Oh, compared to like 10 years ago? Oh my god, it's so push button friendly. Like, and all the work is up front. Look at this greedy pull up here by Moon.
Yeah.
What's he doing here?
Because it's a premium unit.
That's amazing, that pull. Because now he has to. Oh no!
Oh no! What the fuck? It's too early.
Oh my god! And Yen's level 3! And with that assassin loss, that's a really big deal with the Demon Hunter being low HP.
Oh my god. And you know what?
And even gets the ensnared, and it's... Oh no, it wasn't dust. It was only the shop, so he doesn't get it. And that's expensive to try and get for 100 gold. I mean, still worth. On this side, Focus putting some pressure down on Sayso.
But Sayso is doing good, right? Like, if he just don't die here and don't lose fiends,
yeah,
they should be fine because Jens is taking a little advantage over Moon here. But let's see what they come. Oh, Jens going tier 3 already. Kind of sick.
Dude, that's actually sick.
Players' forces
We got
are
a
under
Torn
attack.
Totem
Moon is
Bestiary.
staying tier 2.
Moon
So,
staying
I
T2, double lores well on the way.
Yeah, they're gonna try to attempt a 50-50 push tier 2, but I don't know, man.
Naga. Dude, Jens with the patented keeper pit lord, bro. He's gonna try and juice the meatloaf and carry this thing. And that's actually, tell me if I'm wrong, but it's not only great versus bears, but it can be great versus these grunts that are going to be heavy in supply if there's some team fights. But he's got to get him to level 3.
He's a good tank as well, and like he can howl. And also he can be coiled by the decay, so it's very good.
And with the Fiend, oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. That's a great point. He gets that Unholy Aura, the coils, right? And with these Fiends, they're going to have a nice wall, but it looks like Focus working his way back across the map. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually crept this instead of hitting the base, but he might go to the base and check it out. Yeah, he has to. Yep, you're right.
Otherwise, it would lose too much time. And if you try to pick more diamonds, he's already getting pumped, man.
And look at the value that they're getting out of these camps. Oh my good god, dude. Look at these items here.
If the Speedlord gets level 3, man, it's gonna be a huge
Bro.
menace here.
And look at the creep quality. He crept, poor Moon was forced to creep a green into an orange because he only had 3 archers. And now he's going to take a lot of damage. And this expo timing is going to be very cancelable. And we already see a Wisp moving up towards the north side of the map to scout it. And money back guarantee. That's exactly what Jens is looking for.
Yeah, and when Jens see the expansion, see the time, he'll be like, okay, we can chill, we can get bit more level 3, can get the bears, let's get down that tier 3 online, and then we
Oh my god. If Sayso, oh, could you imagine? No way! No way! And he has to speed scroll out! What a god! And this is a level 2 Blade Master. We're 8 minutes into the game now.
Look at the pit lord. It's a fucking beast,
Step
man.
into the
I
stadium.
don't see them using this. I don't want to jinx. I don't want to jinx.
Yeah. Holy cow. They came to play. That much we can say.
Sayso is bringing the Necros to Unholy Frenzy, the pit lord and the Lich.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna turn Poppy talk again. I want to see if that they can hear you a little better here. There we go. Is that better? Everyone's got to give input here. We want to make sure we can hear Poppy as good as you can hear me.
I can hear you totally.
Cool.
This pit lord, man, he's gonna fucking.
Oh my
crush
god.
everything.
Bro, he's art. Not a look at the. He's got the medallion.
And Moon allowed the Jens to creep his head red spot.
Oh my god.
That should never happen.
Dude, Sayso Jens are playing so sharp right now, man.
Yeah. So tier 3 online front that horrible late.
Oh!
Necros. Man, let's go.
Plus 27 blade, level 3.
Yeah, this blade is fucking retarded.
What? Hey, man.
Sunshine.
Does Focus does it never go full retard, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
But bro,
The
like,
blade
look, is it just me or does Focus in every tournament and every match seem to just get dream items? Like he has the RNG god, man. He's the RNG god. And now it looks like they're teaming up. And look at this timing, dude. I don't like that the Raiders are fully diving the Lich. I don't know if that's the right call, man. Oh my god, the cracks! Oh!
We have the greater healing still?
Yeah, he passed it off and used it, and he has another coil now, but he doesn't have a wand. Oh my god!
But he's totally owning.
Jens is destroying the ranged with this Pit Lord is untouched. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! No! And now Sayso has to get back. Now. Like yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a very late TP. It didn't cost him a ton, and he even got one more Dryad, so it's not the end of the world. I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised to see that they TP'd to their own bases. And lucky for them, it turns out that Moon and Focus are returning as well, because if they decided to push one base, that could be game ending. There's empty wells and they're not together, right?
Well, but Sayso could buy another TP in case of that, but I think like they need to fight together, right? The strength relies where they're fighting together. So, and their position was a bit strange, you know. The Lich got caught off guard, and now he has a Crypt Lord. I don't like the Crypt Lord choice, but it's a third hero.
I mean, the Impale could be good for a bit of damage mitigation, right? I don't think he's going to play a huge factor in this game like a Naga third or a Panda third might, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, but
like
at the same time.
Oh, yeah, side.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Bottom third would be good.
And that's not abnormal, but now he might be trying to get that Pit Lord level 5. You see a lot of Yen's games with high level dual hero, right?
I mean, like, this is the position they want to fight, and Moon will try to sandwich them, but
Moon has Scroll of Healing, Wand.
Do much damage.
No, it doesn't. The Dryads are great for picking, and Moon is great at finding that weird spot to catch all your rally units, and that's what Dryads are good for, but they're not a great fighting army. And he's going to come in deep into this army. He needs to be a little bit careful, but, you know, an invuln on the Keeper, very necessary. We need an invuln on the Lich as well. And we need to keep an eye on this Blade, because whatever he's going after is definitely going to die.
But look at the Pit Lord, man. So much damage.
Holy cow. And Wand of the Wind, and there's not a Destro out yet.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's bad. Lich gonna go down. No coil. Invuln last second.
Oh my God.
And now it's the Blade who has to be careful, but he has a greater invuln, and this Lich, the TP is passing. That's the play. Oh no, oh no, oh no. He's not gonna have time. The Pit Lord blocked him for a second, and that's really bad. And now we're gonna have more hexes. Immediate dispel by Moon, and a great early perfect. I would argue a perfect early game by Sayso. Jens is now turning rotten because of the lack of one TP.
They lost because of position, in my opinion. Both fights were bad close. Like, they had to bait the Blade Master a little bit, you know? Like, the Blade went fully for the Lich, so pull back a little bit and focus him, takes some of his HP, and then you fight back, you know? And the Pit Lord standing on the front, tanking everything. He won't die, the Pit Lord, so just let him swing his blade.
Yeah, I agree. Let me turn up Discord volume a little bit here. Here you guys go. Now Pato's gonna make your ears bleed. There you guys go.
Hello.
Is that better, guys?
I don't wanna make you bleed. Oh, the Dryad's behind, but yeah, should be fine. Jens is so weak here, man.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, now, you know, and this expo has been up for a long time. It's more than paid for itself. And now they have one up, but it's just now getting saturated. And I love that they're taking their time and they're chilling. They're probably going to drop a tiny or something. Do they have one?
Yeah, Taurens are coming for focus now, so they can wait a bit.
Ooh, and that's ugly too. And really the only thing is, could we get a Frostworm out of this guy? You know what's crazy? It's like Frostworms seem to be the equalizer in 2 vs 2s. If you saw the Sheik games, they were winning games they shouldn't have won with some Frostworm action. You know, they're so strong if you can get 2 of them.
Sheik is really fun to watch, man. He does different stuff, and it always works out somehow.
Lich way out front again. Fast dispels on every frost armor.
This is where the Pit Lord should be on the first battle.
Yes, this is a lot better. But he needs to sweep this. Oh my god, look at this! Heal scroll used. DK in trouble. Has a TP. Where's the wands in negation? Especially if you're not gonna have Destros.
Yeah.
And the Crypt Lord level 1 has fallen now. And now the DK is gonna go down. And the Pit Lord too. And I honestly think that's gonna be it.
Moon woke up, man.
GG is called. Moon woke up. Poppy says Moon woke up. And Focus Moon are gonna take map number 1.
Damn.
And hey, that's
the early game was so good, man.
Dude, I honest to God thought with that early game that they were gonna do it. I thought they were gonna do it, man.
Fuck.
Game. Okay, map number 2. Sayso Yin's map choice, Hillsbrad Creek.
Can you send me the game name?
Yes, I will. Uno momento here. I think I'm gonna just repeat
Uno
what I
momento.
did before. Uno momento,
I
por
saw it on your
favor.
screen. I saw you in
Boom.
your screen. It's okay.
Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Bom dia. You know, I taught myself just a little bit of Portuguese to be deadly, you know?
Yeah, show me. Show me. Show me.
Nah, no, not on stream. Not on stream, Poppy. I don't want to
want
make
to see your
everyone
moves, man.
all hot and bothered by my Portuguese, you know?
Okay.
Okay, so now, what do we got? We got Hillsbrad Creek is so, and I get so nervous. There's so many different map versions. I get worried I'm gonna pick some like random hero map or something. So I'd like just try
pick
and
the
double
other one
check.
and you're fine.
Want to make sure everyone's ready here. Focus ready, Yin's ready, Moon ready, Sayso ready. Let's go.
Honestly, I think we'll see the same strats in this map.
Yeah.
This map is pretty good for Keeper.
Okay. Now, can you tell us why some maps lend themselves to Keeper play more than Demon, let's say?
Like, Demon creeping here is kind of bad. Like, you can do the shop, but it's a bit risky because it's close to your opponent. But
Sure.
with Keeper, you can do many different spots, and you can pull the creeps and entangle them. Like, you can pull the Snow Overseer and the Gold Mine and entangle. You can pull the Ogre Mauler on the lab also and entangle him.
Yeah.
And you have more space because the map is bigger. So that favors Keeper also.
It's also interesting that Yin's opts for such a conservative opener on this map.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, not going for this. And Moon is going greedy, and I think it's going to pay off pretty well because Sayso is known in twos for going more of the undead creeping route when he does play undead.
Yeah, and he's going feet, so there's no way to contest it. So yeah, it's definitely gonna pay out.
So already we're seeing a very nice opener.
Like, I would say Jens crypt this green spot, and they go together to crypt the lab and the gold mine and maybe expand. Yeah, and we see the Keeper for Jens.
He's gonna build a shop like right here.
Too.
Oh no, I was wrong.
So,
okay, well, hey, everyone's
same
wrong
heroes
once.
as expected. Oh, you're never wrong.
Yep.
Man. The fuck.
Yep. Kappa. And a late DK.
No, never.
Late DK makes me, when I like play, like, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm playing like random teams 2v2 B-net, right? And I see my ally going late DK. I'm like, oh god. You just,
know,
it feels like you lose so much time, but you creep faster once he's out. But it gives the map control and everything, like, your opponent kind of gets to decide the pace a bit. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree. Like, Moon is super happy that he saw the late decay, so he can crypt this freely. And this camp is so good. And Jens,
this
with
is a
the green
beautiful
spot,
camp.
It's kind of bad. And
Immolation
Focus can now
creeping the
harass
berserkers.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, they're going for a fast axe from here. As I told you, they pull the Gno Overseer and entangle it and creep it pretty easily.
Ah, okay. Is everyone taking notes?
It's a passive start, but let's see how it goes. I don't like it, to be honest, but let's see. They know it's better.
Yeah, Pato
So
in here
focus
with
craft.
the legendary. With the legendary.
Look, focus craft the
casting
green
here.
spot instead of harassing.
I don't
think he
like
would
that
do
at
so
all.
much more damage. Yeah, like.
And I also don't like if you go windwalk first, go aggressive and go F something up, right? If not, why not just go mirror image blade and take a little bit greedier of a camp? And the lack of scouting here.
Look. Yeah. Moon is totally clueless. What the fuck?
The lack of scouting out of Focus and Moon, and he's creeping this. This is giving Jens and Sayso a ton of space, honestly.
Yeah. Just go for the lab now, and then maybe they can get the other shop.
They'll finish this lab before this gets finished here. And this is actually great for Sayso Jens, unless they don't creep it. But I don't. You have to creep this at level 2. And plus demons here.
The expansion coming up because they're in the way of any demon or blade mask.
Yeah, it's a perfect defensive creep route, right?
And Sobi mask, damn, you like to see it.
Oof. Greater invuln for the DKs. Sobi mask, level 3 demon, true shot aura, by the way, from the first camp.
Yeah.
And a belt.
Yeah, it's good, but only helps
not ideal,
so far.
but yeah.
Yeah.
And now Keeper gonna get 3 here.
Yep.
And DK not gonna quite get 3 here, but if he cleans up maybe this green camp, he could get 3. But it looks like they're on their way over now. I don't really like that they're going to Sayso's base. There's not gonna be a lot to get done at all if they do that. And now creeping this would be great. If they can box out Sayso here, Dedo, nice. Even gets the summoned unit. That's just a plus. That wasn't. He wants the burn, and he's gonna buy himself space for this, and the blade's gonna get 3 behind. Double circlet now. Sold the belt. That's the play for sure. And Moon can just be annoying forever. Expansion's now up, but it's not saturated, not entangled. So, but more importantly, it hasn't been scouted. But since they've been so clueless, they've scouted everywhere else. They can actually assume that this is here.
Yes, they can. They can. And they're coming for Sayso. Sayso shouldn't be there. Like, he saw the DH is close. He's being too risky. Like Shadowhunter could be there soon.
Yeah, and this Naga plus a Shadowhunter would have been 2 fiends instantly. And so I like that Sayso cowers in his base, but I really think he needs to stay deep. It's easy for me to say because
right now. But he wants to be able to do too much, I think.
And now he won't even get a wisp. Oh, okay, never mind. 70 crit, boom, dead, boom, dead. Hey, please, 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 Blizzard, do you see this?
Shadow got caught. Oh no, he missed the surrounds!
Oh!
No.
Another entangle potentially, but he's salving in the back now, and they bought themselves enough space.
Stupid lords.
A little
Destromat and Gogonash.
Pity on pity city action here.
So they are saving some time for the expansion to come up and saturate.
That's really bad. Good God, dude.
It's still
I
fine.
will say,
Like,
Focus didn't get focus items this game, and Jens wants to push the issue, but he's gonna get forced out really quick, and he's gonna lose a couple archers for this here. He needs to get out now. He doesn't know the blade's there yet, and if this berserker goes down, it's bad. They need to focus fire it together. Oh.
Honestly, it's not that bad because Sayso got to creep a camp, and Jens saved so much time for his lords as well. He needed that time, and both armies went out to repel him. Like only one army was needed to repel it.
They bought time, and now with this wisp, they're also gonna know there's a high likelihood a counter expansion comes up here.
Yep.
Blade is gonna search
Jens
through
got the
here.
shredder because both are lacking lumber here.
Yeah.
And Moon expanding right now.
Blade comes out. Now he knows it's here. Entangles it. Is that the right play? Seems like a waste of mana to me.
It is a bit, but he has the Soapy Mask, so it's all good.
Level 3
But
DK,
Jens
which
is
is
kind of
nice.
risking it because he doesn't have a TP.
And honestly,
Chase-
you know, I'm not pointing fingers, but him not having a TP was really costly in the last game as well. And it looks like he's probably going to pick one up now and a scroll of healing. That's good.
In 2v2,
And there's that
you
counter
always need a
expo.
TP.
Hey, there's not
It's
a lot
okay,
of things
like-
I do right, Pato, but I always have a TP, damn it.
That's good, man. But if you take a look at Moon's expansion, it's gonna take 2 minutes and 10 seconds to come up. And that amounts for 1,300 gold the most. And that's a lot. And Sayso is getting his production ready. Necros, statues, mid wagons, going tier 3, Lich Third. He's doing everything right. It's all a matter of if macros correctly now. So like if he gets the goal and he MTP, it's totally fine.
Okay, but riddle
It's
me
fine.
this. Here's one thing I didn't like about last game. Now he gets jacked here by Tri Hero. Okay,
Yeah.
which is very awkward. That sucks, but you know, you have to abandon it. But here's one thing that I don't agree with from last game that I'd like to see a little bit differently here. Is I would love to see Yins actually feeding Sayso and Sayso pumping out some air. That's what I would love to see. There is a
You mean
bestiary.
Mesgards?
I think more like 3 to 4 Destro.
Yeah, the Destros were... But I mean, Moon had Mesdryads. Do you really need Destros? Like Orc
No,
has
but I think
Raiders.
it barbecues the Orc units. And it takes away
I
the
don't know, man.
hexes. I was more concerned with the hex play and everything was they were just hero focusing, and what's crazy is at one point in time when they were creeping that red, they knew that the only way that Moon and
Pay
Focus could
attention
get
to
back
Focus
into this
Blades.
thing.
Focus Blades. Oh my god, you can do like a triple steal here. Oh my god.
Oh, and he gets it!
Oh,
and the item!
Players' forces are under attack.
But he got the big creep and the item, level 4. That hurts your soul.
Yes, had to TP one more time, and he's going to a 3 now. I wonder if he fed Sayso a bit. Sayso
And I
has
think
a
he
good
needs
gold.
to. But like
Yeah, he needs
this
to because
this
I'm
Temple
not
of
joking,
the
like,
Damned
night
saw
out farming here is
zero
bad.
action. Zero action
yeah.
last game. Temple of the Damned.
what?
Oh no!
They will die to grips.
What? Was it down here?
Okay.
He was solo creeping! What?
Okay, Moon
Hey.
slept again. Oh, the Naga. Oh my god, almost.
Okay, listen
Oh,
here, everyone. Grab the item. Why not? You made it this far. You dumb sea bitch. Listen, for all of you in the chat who think you aren't enough and that you suck at Warcraft, even Moon loses hero to creeps, all right? Okay? All right? Could you imagine if Starbuck was here and that was you, Poppy?
Oh my
Could you
god. no,
imagine?
No. I'm having a good Friday, man. Oh, Sappers. Oh my god, the tree's gonna go down. It has no nature's blessing. Very good move by Focus. Like, they can defend this attack, but Focus will just TP here. Although the Night Elf is not there.
Oh, how the turntables. And now he's trapped in, but the blade a little bit overzealous here, honestly. Has an
Only one
invuln.
unit. 2
TP's
units
out.
lost, okay.
Yeah, that's not the biggest deal, but now all of a sudden Focus and Moon have the expo running. And it's Sayso and
check out
Jens who
Moon's
don't have.
income. Moon is staying at 50, banking 20 gold a second, while Jens has no Moon Wells and he's not
he's
even
just
tier 3.
Researching
and his
everything in the
supply blocked
book.
as fuck. Yeah, I mean, the time is in favor of the Koreans now.
And just now T3 for Jens.
Yeah,
But
but
you
this
know-
army, man, it's looking fucking strong, to be honest. Look at this
You know
fucking
what's-
death ball.
You know what's interesting too is, oh, he's gonna get caught out. Definite few kills here. This is big for them, but they have to play it right and they need to split these Dryad attacks. Okay,
Yeah.
a TP out is definitely
TP.
worth it. You get something for it, right? But
And
now it's
Moon TP to
Focus.
his base, okay. Yeah.
Where's the gem of true seeing? Let's get that in here, huh? Bring Geometrucine back into the game.
Yes, could really use a true shot tower.
Oh
Just
yeah,
like
true
that
shot.
thing.
True shot would be baller. And look at the unholy frenzy on the level 3 fat loaf. But he has no items, man. That's sad. Oh no, he does. I got okay, it's Jens's Pit Lord who has items.
Oh my god,
Sayso's
this
has
choke,
not.
man.
This choke
God.
is a joke!
Blade.
And he has to use an invuln for no reason. There was no army connection there. Kodo gonna eat an A-bomb. Needs to get nuked down by the Nova. Trying to Nova Coil, huge potion.
Use the invul, say so. Don't wait.
There's no reason to risk it. And get the DK back. He's an aura provider at this point. Get him back here. Holy cow, what a fight. Double Pit Lord needs another coil. Oh no, he has to coil both. He's gonna have to decide. And level 2, Pit Lord gonna go down. And no, Jens.
And Jens, no
oh my
TP
god,
again.
Jens, no TP again.
But the Raiders are gone, so he was lucky this time. Okay, I mean, Jens
I called 2 more
expansion is up
kills
again.
by this blade. 2 more. Here's one. He's gonna get it. No orb. Be grateful for that.
Shadow level
Abandoned
5.
ship.
Holy fuck.
What is happening, dude? Oh, with the
His keeper
Sobi
was
as
kind
well.
of underwhelming. Look at him, man. He's so sad, man. Without any item.
You know what I want to
He's kinda
see,
naked.
Pato? You know what I want to see?
Yeah.
I want to see like 3 Chimera roosts, like right here.
Yeah.
Right here, 3 chim roosts. And just like, boom. You know what I mean? Moon
Yeah,
also
that's
known
it.
for doing cheeky shenanigans like that in 2s. And look at the expo of Sayso right outside of Moon's, at Moon's Natural.
That's a Krav move out there.
That's a Kravito all the way.
It smells, it reeks of Kravito.
Yeah, for sure.
Shandans.
Uh-huh. And they're just
So
kind of
Strauss
playing
here.
conservatively here. And look, and
Jens is going
and
for
Focus.
MGs now.
And now Focus is saying, you're going to do that to us, we'll do it to you. And look at the timing of Moon here. Moon's spidey senses just tingling away. That's a bummer. He's not going to see any value. He needs to unsummon.
Yeah.
And now they really need to
Reminded a
see
bit.
this top right attempt at Focus here. It needs to happen.
A player's
And what's up with the
They have
dust,
time
man?
to.
Like, give me some dust, right? Like, just...
Yeah.
If you watch these replays, Pato gonna take notes, because the winner of this matchup is
also-
gonna go versus Starbuck Pato, by the way.
Oh, damn. Wait, don't we face the winner of Sock, Chaemiko, and
Oh,
Dark
you're
Root?
right. You're already playing Sock Chaemiko. You're right. I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
man. Know your tournament, man.
Good. I just got here.
So, as you said, he really needed dust. How
Yeah.
can you get permanent dust? Priests
Yeah.
of the Moon Third with Owl Scout
Yeah.
and True Shot
Yes.
Tower.
Oh, agreed. Because all you need is True Shot anyways. And Owl is
Oh,
actually
his speed
OP
scrolls.
in
And go for the
2s.
main. He's going for the main? Oh no. What the fuck is this speed scroll? Oh. Okay. Oh,
Gotta
if Moon
repair.
doesn't get the expansion here, it's gonna be a really bad move.
They're splitting, and no
Oh,
repair
they-
coming
okay.
out of Jens, which is wild. Not even an attempt. And they're coming out now, but why? And the TP out by Moon is amazing. He loses nothing.
Oh,
Expo for
masterful
TP.
move, man.
And then
And Goldman of
Tang. And,
Sayso.
oh, man, that's...
Forces are under attack.
There's
And now look at these orc towers. Blizzard, if you're listening,
Yeah.
please nerf. This is
Nerf.
insane. It's like 60
And
food
yes,
army
it,
is gonna
but
struggle there.
he
But what do you
kept
do?
the shit. Yeah. They have to go for all-in push here, I feel
Yep,
like.
this is it. It's all or nothing. They either win a huge fight or they don't, and it sucks. You can't even
Yeah.
really push an orc base, even though this is an awkwardly built orc base. Honestly,
oh, no,
it would
they're
be hard.
splitting again. They should be together.
Okay, a
Player's
little bit
forces
here.
are
A
under
giant,
town is
2
under
giants.
siege.
All right, 2 giants. It's something. They gotta take out a
He needs
full
to roar
Moonwell.
Sayso's army. He needs
Dude,
to
they
roar.
need to completely adjust these armies, man. Okay, double pit loaf out front. Blade, greater invuln again on the blade. That's a
Okay, he roars
hassle.
now.
Keeper needs to be careful.
Okay, Blade is about to be naked soon. Maybe they can take it out.
Very soon they can do it. You know they're looking for it. And there it is, it's off. Blade entangled instantly, but level 5 Shadow has a big heal. And now it's the level 5 Blade Master as well. The Dryad, the amount of archers.
Shadow
And a
has to be big.
TP. TP's to Moon's base is the right call. Oh my god! Where's the Dark Ritual Nova? That was GG. Now the demon uses the invuln. Pit Lord gonna go down.
Pit Lord.
Fork lightning.
Oh my god. Almost fire there.
So many small movements could have changed this battle dramatically here.
That's why Warcraft is so beautiful. But
More
now
and more
Demon
grunts
is
falling.
alive. The blade is like, oh my god, creeping like crazy.
Tries the potion. Lich is gone, and so does the DPS of the armies. And no TPs left.
GG.
And I think
Well
that's
played though.
that's gonna be it. What a great game. And I really think even still, if they had a chance to do a couple small things differently, map 1, they could have won that.
Okay.
If you would have asked me to bet money in the early game, I would have told you they were gonna win. Like,
So the first 5 minutes, yeah, right?
yeah. For the first 2 minutes. No.
Step into
No,
the
I really
stadium.
think they had it. Khan, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And now Moon, Focus have 3 expos up and running.
I mean,
And,
now, at this point, James doesn't really like to leave games. He likes to fight until the end. So we might see a little bit of it now. Okay, now,
this it?
since you were craving it, maybe Moon can do 3 chain roots now.
Yeah, he definitely could. You can put him up right here. There you go.
I'm looking already for it. I'm looking for it.
And they're just so relaxed at this point. They're like, yeah, we can take our time now. The pressure's off. And dude, who wants a level 5 blade that looks like this in your face? Run by Focus, no
I don't know
less.
about it. And the Keeper and Pit Lord have no items almost.
Yeah, that's really sad. Never got and he can just focus fire down these units. I love the force out of the TP, but
Level
all
6
for naught.
Shadow, man.
no, oh my god, dude. Is he gonna pick it? You think he picks it?
I think so.
No,
because
he
the game is
doesn't.
over.
I would,
Nice.
but he didn't. Wah
Good.
wah. Who
Why
needs
doesn't Moon go
level?
for champs, man?
Player's forces
Who needs level 3 hex? That's for
And Stepper again incoming.
That's for lames. Dude, the sappers, man. On this map, I do this on this map a lot because of the location. It's just so nice. No one's paying
And
attention.
then
Watch.
Well, also.
Kaboom. Kaboom.
Jens is like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill Raider. Nice. And then he checks his expo. Gone.
Deleted.
Deleted.
The entangle buys you a couple seconds. The keeper has nothing. Oh my god! 196 crit. Here it comes.
Kepler explode.
Another
on them.
entangle. GG is called, and GG indeed, guys. It was a great
Really
one.
nice series, though. Really nice.
Very
series.
nice series. And Focus and Moon are going to advance. And actually, I think I'm even going to bring up the bracket here on my main screen, and we can get back into it here. We can kind
You
of
do it,
study
man.
what's
You're
going
a
on.
pro producer.
I do what I can, Poppy. I do what I can.
No, it's really good, man. I love the sun and the small meteors going around it.
Oh yeah, dude. We got it. We got it going. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get into this bracket here real quick. We'll show what's going on, and I'll take the layover off for the time being. It's 2-0 there. But now we can see what our bracket is formulating into is going to be really nice because we're going to coordinate the next few matches here, and pressure's on Pato and Starbuck. But these matches are going to be so easy to coordinate. Lawlight, So, and Focus Moon from the same time zone, Kappa. So that's going to be nice for once. And then we also have...
Reaver played? I didn't
They
know.
did. Yeah, they did.
Did you cast it?
I did, yeah, right before this, actually.
I didn't know, man. I would come up sooner.
Yeah, Sock Chaemiko. Honestly, you could tell. So Dark hasn't played in weeks, like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then Reaver, it's like 4 a.m. for him to play this game. Reaver definitely took one for the team. I'll tell you that much right now. But now they're going to drop down and they're going to play Yo and John. And I think this is going to be a banger matchup. Sheik Bazaar, Sayso, Jens is going to be an absolute behemoth of a matchup. I think that's going to be an absolute banger because all 4 of these players are super like wild cards and what their strategy will be. Really so that's going to be good. Sock Chaemiko played double human, and I'm really curious to see if they play double human versus you and Starbuck. But that's going to be a good game. Then obviously Lawlight Soen versus Focus Moon mirror matchup more than likely will be super dope to see.
It's honestly kind of boring mirror because I don't think they're gonna do different strats. So I would assume it would be a full mirror match, like Demon Blade versus Demon Blade.
I think Lawlight is the only wild card there.
Yeah,
in that team. Lawlight is the only one who might throw in some mass archer something or keeper something. Maybe.
I hope so, but I don't think he was gonna do that versus Focus and Moon. It's just my guesses, though.
Yeah, true. But I love the current state of the bracket, honestly. This is pretty exciting because if you look at this, I think a lot of these players in the upper bracket, very similar skill levels. And then also in the consolation, and then the consolation bracket the same. Hey, everyone can talk all the crap they want.
6 Koreans, Bucky and me. Holy fuck, man, I'm so cooked.
And Papito, the ultimate daddy, in the top side of the bracket, right? Totally cooked. Hey, man, as long as you don't lose your Demon Hunter to Creeps, level 3, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Dude, it's so weird, man. Like, when I watch Moon playing versus humans sometimes, like, his harasses are so bad. He does some stupid mistakes early on, and then he turns the game. I don't know how, man. So crazy, man.
Dude. There you go, man.
He's just
there you
too
go.
Good, man. He's just too good. Like, his game knowledge is insane. That's how he wins game. Because
and even that last game,
I was stand up for you because he put 85 on Moon's micro. Some games it looks like it. It looks like it. Not all of them, but he can. Like his range. He ranges from 70 to 100. It's crazy, man. I don't know how.
The average is crushed. And guys, if this goes well, we're gonna play this out. But then the next time, my plan is I'm gonna have an open invitational and like a 2v2, like a larger like 2v2 open invite. But I'm gonna have set date and times, and it's gonna be like if people don't show up, it's a def win. Like boom, that's it. End of story. But then it'll give some other people a chance.
What about if you talk to Sock and Chaemiko now? We can play like this in 24 hours.
Let's play right now. Wake up, Starbucks right now. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, like in, I don't know, 18 hours, we could play it.
Actually, that would work for me. That would work for me because I got 6 a.m. to like 11. I'm busy tomorrow morning for me. And then I'm free from like almost noon on. So I could make something work for sure.
Yeah. Me and
so,
Bucky,
okay.
we have this tournament, like Tennessee Zigzag. But
Oh
tomorrow
yeah,
I'm not doing anything
Tennessee Zug Zug. Who's putting that on, by the way? Tennessee Zug Zug.
It's
Who's the
this guy
sponsor?
from Uzbekistan, I think.
Nice.
Ally.
Nice. Aye.
No, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan. I'm so sorry.
Kazakhstan. Yeah.
Very
nice. I like my wife. There you
But
go,
they are
man.
really nice guys, and the tournament's pretty good. And I only got in because Chaemiko forfeited his spot.
Oh, there you go, dude. There you go. Well, dude, I'm gonna Poppy. Dude, thanks for casting with me, bro. It was good hanging out with you.
Really fun. Yeah.
For sure. And short but sweet, right? That's how I like it. Short and sweet. Like organized, not chaotic. Boom, boom, boom. Some high quality content, making people laugh. High quality games. Who could ask for more, right? So okay, we'll talk, dude. On a Friday
just chug
night,
a beer, man. And man. I mean, there's nothing better than this.
I already chugged 3. I'm gonna get
nice. Okay.
My wife's gonna put me on timeout as soon as I'm out of here. There's no doubt about it.
I'm gonna pop one in just because you chugged 3.
There we go. Thank you, brother. All right, I'm gonna do an outro scene, and I'll start a group with you and Bucky in it. We'll get this coordinated and see if later tomorrow works out.
Yeah. All right. See you.
All right.
Chat.
Cheers, brother.
You all. Bye-bye.
All right.
Cheers,
guys. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Because we got nowhere to go but the tippity top. Huh? Hey guys, thanks for joining me, man. It's been fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Papito coming in with the raid, huh? Coming in with the top tier pasta. Guys, you heard the man. Potential for tomorrow evening. We're gonna have Bucky Papito versus Sake Chaemiko. And it's gonna be good. So, hey guys, really appreciate you. We're going to raid out Mr. Mike. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to more Warcraft. I appreciate you guys.